Welcome back. In this tutorial, we will solve exercise for assembly design. So we want to create this assembly. So for this, the part from this, these are the part from this assembly. So at first we will have to create these parts. So let's click on start, mechanical design, part design. Okay. Now this part will be horizontal in assembly. So we will select the horizontal plane and click on sketch. Then click on arrow below rectangle and select center rectangle and create one rectangle. Then using constraint give the parameters, double click. So here the length is 150 and width is 60. 150, okay. Constraint, it is 50, 60, okay. Then there is this cut is there, so we can create that cut also, symmetric, suppose around this axis. Again rectangle, then give the parameter. At first make it symmetric, so select this line, control this line and axis, and constraint define in dialog box symmetry, okay. Then the parameter is 20 by 10, so we'll constraint, so this is 20 and this is 10, okay. Then remove the unwanted area, trim it, quick trim, double click on quick trim, yes, okay, escape. Then we want to mirror this, so for that we will create one vertical axis, so select this area and mirror around this axis and then trim, okay. Exit workbench. Then convert this into pad, click on pad, give the thickness of 10, okay. Then in the side there is a draft angle is there, from here it is 75, that means from vertical it will be 15 degree, so we'll give apply a draft of 15 degree, so click on draft, it is on the these horizontal edges, so draft, select faces to draft, so this face and this face. Then select neutral element, so we will keep the bottom element as a neutral because we want to go inside, and give the angle of 15 degree, preview, so it is coming outside, we want it inside, so reverse the direction by clicking on this arrow, preview, alright, it gone inside, okay. So in this way this part is created. Then save this part, save, click on save and give the name as top. So while creating assembly, always give the proper name as per the assembly, so we'll give it name top, save. The next part is this one. Now this part is going to be vertical in assembly, so we will create this part on vertical plane. So start, mechanical design, part design, okay. Then select this part, vertical plane, and click on sketch. Now we will have to create this sketch. So just pan it down, take the and create it. Okay, then we want it symmetric, so we will create one vertical axis. Then we will select this point, control this point, and or basically actually we will, okay, alright, select this point, this axis, constraint defined in dialog box, symmetry. Same way for this point, this point, this. Okay, then this point. Okay, and give the parameters. So upper is 60 and 20 by 10. So for this we will give constraint this point, okay, it is not, okay, this point to this point we want it to be 60. Then just pull this line, and for this it is 20 and this is 10. Then next is total height is 100, so that we will give it this line to this line, horizontal line 100. Okay, then angle 75-degree angle. So constraint, select this line and angle of 75 degree. Okay, as it is symmetric, it will be applied here. Take it outside. Okay, the outside shape is ready. Then this cut is required here. So we will create this shape. Escape. Then the parameters are 60, 20, 10. So from bottom we need it 60. Give it 60. Then horizontal length is 10, 20. So this the length of this line is 20 and this line is 10. Then quick trim, remove this portion. Same way on this side. So again escape. So it is 20, 20, 10. From here it is at 28. Then length of this line is 20 and this is 10. Okay, then quick trim, remove this. So that's all. Then exit workbench, zoom fit, pad. Give the thickness of 10. Okay. Then again save this. So name is leg. So save. Give the name leg. Leg. Save. Then next part is this one. This will be also horizontal. So again start mechanical design, part design. Okay. Select horizontal plane, sketch. Then again this rectangle 170 by 50. So create it from center. Double click constraint. Give the parameters. Click back to cancel. So this is 170 and 50. 170. This is 50. Then there is this cut is there. So create that shape. Escape. 10, 10, 30. Double click. So this is 10. This one and this one. Escape to come out. Double click. 10, 30 and 10. Then trim. Then same I want on this side, so I will make it symmetric. So create one axis. Select this object by window selection, mirror, click on the axis, then trim, trim this, then exit workbench. Then make pad of 10 thickness, pad, this sketch 10, enter. Then at the bottom, at the back side, on this side, actually a draft of 75, that is draft of 15 degree actually. We will have to create it. So again click on draft, then faces to draft is this one, 15 degrees the angle, and neutral element is bottom element, bottom face. Preview. So it is coming outside, we need it inside, so reverse the direction. Okay. So in this way this is created. So it is a step. So click on save, give name step, save. So all the three parts are created. Now next is assembly. So we will start assembly with top. At first we will place the top. So click on start mechanical design, assembly design. Then click on existing component. Then product one. Then we'll go for, at first we'll go for top. Show only CATIA parts. Okay, layout product parts, CATIA part. So at first we want it top. From here you can view the preview also, large icon. So I want this top at first. Double click or you can click on open. Then first part I have to fix. So fix component, click it. So it is properly placed. The next part I will take this one, this vertical, that is leg. So again existing component, click on this product one, leg, open. Then click on coincidence. So I want to coincidence this surface with this internal surface. Okay. update. Click on update. Then next will be, now this portion should be inserted in this slot. So we will say this surface should match with this inside surface. So again constraint, click on this surface, orbit, and click on this surface. Okay, update. So it is in line with this. Then next is, now here actually this surface we match. Actually we need this component outside. So click on the plus before the constraint and this, double click on this constraint, click on more and say opposite. Okay, update. That means it came out but it got rotated actually. So what we can do, actually we can rotate it. So using manipulation, click on manipulation and rotate around x-axis. So we will take x-axis and rotate it. Okay, then next is, actually we want to match this surface with this surface. Again constraint this surface with this surface. Okay, update. Okay, there is a error now. Unsolved constraint are there. We will just check the constraints. So here more, we will make it opposite. Okay, then update. Okay, still not working. So we will delete this constraint, then delete this constraint, or we will just undo. Actually this constraint we will need from other side if we want to rotate it. So we will delete this constraint actually, and we will then again we will rotate it. Manipulation, rotate around x-axis. Okay, then again apply the constraint, this face with this face. Okay, update. Still there is a problem. We want it to be opposite, so just double click and we will make it same actually. Okay, update. Okay, still not working. Okay, we will delete this constraint, suppose all of them. Then we will rotate it. We want it like this. Then now we will apply the constraint again. Coincidence, I want this top to be matching with this top. Okay, then this surface should match with this surface. Okay, then this is done, this is done. Then what is remained is this horizontal. Actually in three direction you have to lock it. So first direction is, this is the first top match, this is the second. So top has been matched, the side here, now this surface. So again constraint this surface with this surface. Okay, update. So it is properly placed now. The same way we will place it on this side also. So again existing component, take this leg, open. At first actually rotate it, then it will not give problem like the previous part. So manipulate, rotate around actually z axis. We want to rotate like this, z. Yes, then move it. Okay, some axis actually we want to go down, z, or here also in xy plane. Okay, then apply the constraint again, coincidence constraint. So this face will match with this face. Okay, then second will be this face. this face will match with this face. Okay, and so top side, so top becomes side, and this one third will be this face will match with this face. Okay, update. Yes, isometric zoom fit. So these two parts are placed properly. Then next will be this part, step part, that we want to insert here. So again click on existing component, then select on product one, then we want step. So here is a step, open. Now this step got merged with this part, so we'll just move it. Click on manipulation. Suppose in y direction I want to move. Okay, now this part I will place here, so I will just move it on this side. Okay, then apply the constraint. Again coincidence constraint, so this surface will match with this upper surface. Okay, then this inner surface, this will match with this inner surface. So two direction has been locked, this direction, and remained is this one now. So again constraint, this surface. Okay, that one remained, this. Okay, then next is again constraint, this surface will match with this surface. Okay, then update. So now this part is properly placed. And next is this side part, again step, existing part, existing component, product one, again take the step, open, again move it outside. Okay, we don't want to move it. Okay, click on update, so it will fit it back there. Now we have to rotate this component now. Manipulation, rotate around z axis, then move it back in y direction. Okay, then apply the constraint. Okay, coincidence, now this surface will match with this surface. Okay, then again coincidence, this internal vertical surface will match with this surface. Okay, so two constraints are applied. This is the side constraint, internal constraint, then one more required is vertical. So constraint, this vertical will match with this face, not with line. Actually we will, I think it taken the line, so we'll delete it, and again we will give constraint, this internal surface will match with this surface. Okay, then update, then isometric view, zoom fit. So in this way this assembly is created. And if you want to apply different colors to each part, so from your apply material, it must be there inside. Yeah, it is here. So click on apply material and select the painting color. Suppose here I want this red to this part, and to view that color, click on this shading with edges and shading with material. So this part is there. Then next is suppose this color to this part, then this color to this part. Okay, zoom fit. Okay, in this way this assembly is ready. So here we will stop here. Thanks for joining. We will stop here.